Alright, let's go.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone.
Ah, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, no deaths this time.
Let's get underway.
No deaths. The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers. Yeah. So that's the threat.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives.
Alright.
And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork Soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Don't worry. I'll bring him back. Megan Foster. If that is your real name. Alright. I get anything? Nope, still 2. Well, Whispers from the Void by Barmoli Mulani. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage, wheels, or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we all not seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The Void. Okay, what is that? No, that's a candle. Okay. Whisper from the Void by Bernoulli Molani to Treaty on the Physical Existence of the Foreign Lamb. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it, and we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be a strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things we would learn? More for the learning, less of the looting. Because that's probably what this guy had in mind. Okay, I'll get right to that. Just give me a second. There's so many things I can get from here, I think. Well, mostly this. Oh, there's a chloroform. Oh We get this. Alright. Okay, let's talk to the outsider real quick.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka.
Alright.
Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Ooh. Probably should not have done that, huh? Alright. So, from what we've gleaned, this guy is some sort of a genius. He actually is. Hold on. How many of these things are there? And that what's in here? Gotten rid of the crown killer, so that's good. Back up we go then. There's one over there, upwards to there.
He's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's gotta clean it up? Me. Of course. As always.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Another bone charm. Gutter feast too. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men, such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brianna Ashford. Brianna Ashford, I see. Also one of the conspirators. What's this? Give me that shit, alright. Well, that guy's dead.
What is wrong with this city?
There we are. Reflection on my... Oh, wait. Yeah, we've read that already. Huh. They even have it. They even have copies of his books here. I guess it's because it's Pandicia. The unknown the Child Empress. Excerpt from a historical series. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return to Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked even between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend Alexei Mayhew. Caldwin's reporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man's senses with it. Oh my god. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes. This is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Caldwin herself. Ooh. So Alexei Mayhew was her friend. That's good to know. The Southern Winds. Cherished students and learned colleagues, have you not heard the tales of Serkonos and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today that I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked by travelers for many decades. Does the warmer climate affect the spiritual outlook of a people? Are those born in Tivia, Morley, and Gristle possessed of a more taciturn nature through the geographic and meteorological conditions of their birth? And are these subjects influenced by the obscure currents of warmer water and air that are channeled across the dreadful ocean from the Pandician continent itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels, I have been impressed with the commonality shared across all cultures, but also in the differences. It's my goal to illuminate these areas of inquiry, and I will share at least one spicy Serkonian recipe with you before the day is gone. Caleb Manley, natural philosopher. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're at this home. Oh, black bone charm. "46 meters, 92 meters, 38 meters. Nothing of particular interest here. Oh, hold on. The Spy Master's Axis of Symmetry. I didn't want to get it initially, but whatever, we found it. Whoop-diddy. It's for cash. I'm gonna sell that. Okay. Note from Corey Brockburn. Janice, you'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark, and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up for the office, up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard at this time, but we're being watched for certain. It's probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for Colero when I'm done with today's clients. Corey Brockburn. Ooh. Well, it's over here. 934, I think. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Oh, come on! It was 3. That's 95. Gathering of the Regenters. Ooh. So, I guess this town is for those who, want, the rule of the Lord Regent back in Dishonored 1. Primary agenda: possible actions for the upcoming anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Colvin. Proposed by Corey Brockburn, letter to the Karnaca Gazette, explained that while her murder was reprehensible, the end results may have been positive for the Empire. Oh no, it definitely wasn't. Motion approved unanimously. Proposal by Johnny Steins. Members wear Lord Regent's crest armbands on the anniversary. Lovely idea, but it may hurt business for members who need to deal with many clients on that day. Clients might find it in poor taste. 4 votes against, 3 votes in favor. Motion rejected. Counter proposal by Janice Steins. Armbands could be worn on the 15th anniversary on the Lord Regent's unlawful arrest. Motion approved unanimously. Proposal by Teodoro Benitez. Campaign demanding wider deployment of the Wall of Light. Brought back to use in Karnaca by Duke Luca Abel. The boldest measures are the safest. Action. Vote delayed until word comes from Grand Guard leadership collecting facts on reductions in crime across Karnaca. Proposal added to agenda for next gathering. Cocktails and spirits served. Minutes of the meeting, I see. So this place must be where the Regenters are at, meaning those who strongly favored the Lord Regent's rule. Which probably made more sense for them since they are of higher, they have higher, they look to be of higher status.
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
News for them. It ain't never safe.
Yeah, I need to get to the black market shop. Okay, I'm gonna load that. All right. There's one nearby. We'll deal with that later. For now, we need to get to the market.
So many have so little. It was never meant to be this way.
Someone should have come through already.
Hush. They'll tip off the mark.
How long are we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes.
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something. Everybody's got the willies now. Feels like you watch yourself. The Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
I'm told they rob... I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself.
Alright, I'm hiding.
See you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
Sweating up a storm.
I need 8 new cutters. Short blades, the good stuff. More steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater found garbage. Wouldn't hold an edge. And snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Drop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith claim on your credit. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, the Witch Emperors, and these Clockwork soldiers protecting their aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now. Out on the sea. With me. Something. Something. Well.
Oh, how very considerate. Alright.
I need protection. The Grand Guard doesn't do its job.
Alright.
Things were so much better just a decade ago. You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business.
Alright, let's go upgrade our shit.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Real well made. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Do I have those? I think I do.
This is what I
else
have
can
for upgrading your equipment.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients, but I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Is there anything else that I can do?
The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one was nice. We're good. We'll save up for later.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
You're in the black market. You'll be fine. I wonder where the black market shop is. Today, risking my very life, I bring you probing questions about our new Empress, Delilah Caldwell. Or, depending on your political leanings, Delilah Copperspoon. Is it true that her mother was a kitchen maid employed in Dunwell Tower? Even if so, does that not prove she was Emperor Euhorn Caldwell's daughter? If the Emperor did in fact have a second secret daughter, making her the true heir to the Caldwell throne, why didn't he make the proper arrangements? Outside speculation, what else do we know about our Empress Delilah? What can the Silver Spike tell you beyond marketplace gossip? We can date her past from the time she claims to have grown up in Jessamine Shadow. We know when Delilah's most regarded paintings were bought and sold, but where she was between those earlier times and this year. When she ascended the throne, but where was she between those earlier times and this year? When she ascended the throne in Dunwell. Such a long gap that she was in the void. Dowd chapter in there. Such a long gap away is suspicious, is it not? No artwork sold, not even an address of record. No neighbors stepping forward with juicy tales from the long period before she arrived in Karnaca. Just 3 years ago, therein lies a mystery worth cracking, dear readers. Her activities in the time before she was first seen with our dear Duke Luca Abel. Yep. Now, someone's doing some sleuthing. That's good to know. Yep.
Never earned those medals. Waste the soldier years. Someone should say something.
Can I finally do it though? I have 5. Let's just craft those bone shards. Oh, wait lang. Let's do a few things first. Maybe we can break things. Ooh, we have 20? Yep, we're creating these. Well, now we have 3. Alright. Kind of like this, but we won't be dealing with wolfhounds yet, I think. I'll find out later.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes. Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
You saw absolutely nothing.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Someone there.
I don't
Let's
like
see.
that.
What
Better
was
have a
it?
look.
What's wrong? What I'm dealing with. I wonder who that was. Family stoned to death. Huh?
Someone is asking for trouble over there. Come on! I don't have. What's the matter with you?
Clockwork Soldier Basics. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor Kirin Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork Soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork Soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jendosh has provided each clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire, remember that if another one of them goes haywire, if some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each of clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. Third Lieutenant Fiora Diaz, Lower City Technical Office, Grand Serkonian Guard. I can certainly try, sir. Where are you?
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flat.
Hold on. Bowers, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get 3 more for
They
later.
burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
Familiar part to this
We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the Bloodflies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaka.
Nothing after all.
Jell, you screwed me. Paolo was where you said he'd be, alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone and there weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers, cut us a couple at a time, dragged Brenda and Thomas screaming into the street and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes, had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns, mouths all running red. Then Paolo gave the word and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid. So I'm finished, asshole, and I bet you were working with the howlers all along. I swear, if I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Sabine. End of Grey River. Alright, we're okay. There. All asleep. Gosh darn it. Domino is such a good power. Alright, what am I missing? Hey, that one's blocked. I now have free reign in this area, I think. Oh god. Oh my god.
Nerves is shot. Something unsavory going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Good and
There is something
this.
wrong with their nerves. Go to sleep. Yeah, just go to sleep, bro. Alright, or next,
Say something.
give me this. The Silver Spike, one howler. On howlers. Guest editor, the Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that the Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimized Paolo and his howlers in any way? Instead, decent folk should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo is finally dead or in jail, and why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the overseers. The howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the 7 strictures. Believe me, the dust in Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts. And only the Abbey will make us clean again. Sebastian Armitage. Be that. Yeah, I'm not confident I got everything. There's always a catch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking everywhere. As in everywhere. But first, let me get rid of this really quickly. Note to employees, one of the booth keys has been stolen again. This time I'm not making it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining key. Pipa, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key over to him. Narciso, you wait for Daniel, and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to open the booth and you'll be all out of it. If you're worried, pull your coin and have another key made, or go buy the old one back from the black market, as I'm pretty sure that's where it is right now. Aventa Station Management. Yep, it is definitely in the black market. Ooh, give me that. Come on. Did I remove it? I'm not sure. I did. There we are. Finally. Some freedom of movement. Alright, so let's explore. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of things. What's in here? For instance, I think I've been here before though. Yeah, I've been here before. How do I get to that other side though? Oh, crap.
How would you know what a full day's work looks like?
Is there anything else that I'm missing? Anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go back up. How do I get that? I want that. I need that in my life. Okay. What the? Conservatory closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced a closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. Readers will remember that the Roseboro exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. I got those already. That we acquired everything that we need. Those are all swords.
Look at this place. Watch yourself.
Oh, a map. Gimme the Aventa District. So this is Jendosh's mansion. We're supposed to go there. Aventa Station is where we're at right now. 3 is the Grand Guard office. Okay. And we are on the entrance to the sewers. Am I missing out on anything? I feel like I am. Like, what's in here?
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We don't need this because we probably need them. Yeah, I think we have everything that we need.
I used to own a cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it.
Alright, well, what else could we get? Alright, I just looked up a little guide. It's gonna help
Come
me
back
find.
soon.
Alright, thank you.
I mean, if I'm still here.
You will be. Okay, this is where the beggar is. Climb up the black pipes. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Okay. There's the black market, and to the left there are some black pipes. All we need to do is climb up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, get. Okay. Cool. Oh, more of those, which is great. Oh boy. Where is that coming from? I already killed the thing. There's someone out there. Not sure if friendly, to be honest. I'm gonna say no. God damn. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so we're down here, and then we're supposed to open that? I'm not sure anymore.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful, those people with the oil tanks might still be around.
much either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
Can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hey, you, come here!
Sarah, there are things rotten here in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one, and there's no jobs either. You get yourself back here and take your kids. It ain't right. It ain't right. You should have left them with me for so long. Anyway, you didn't mention how sickly they was and poor behave. Now you're my sister, and that counts for something. But when the new month comes, I'm leaving. There's no more I can do. I ain't their mother, and they won't listen. I can't afford to feed them no more. There's nothing left for beers or rent by the time they're done eating. And not a penny from you, off to find your fortune in Karnaca. Some fortune. Well, that's the end of it, Betty. Ooh, there's one over there. I think we're gonna have to blow some stuff up. Luckily, I am an expert in the. I'm an expert. There you are. Guess we need one more. She did mention one more. Well, we might as well grab one from here. Hold up.
Thanks again.
No problem, dude. Gonna grab this here can really quickly.
I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to do? Alright. Are these guys safe? Yep, I think they should be. There you go. You would be safe from the blast from over here. There is a blast shield. That is me.
I'll just eat the losses. No sense in dying for this.
They're gonna be fine. Alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. I think we got... Wait, hold on. There's still one over there.
Thanks again.
No problem, dude. How do we get there, though? Oh, we just climb up here? How do we get there? It's all the way up there. Wait, what? How? God damn it. It's so far away though.
It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. What's going on here?
I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Wait!
How do we get there?
Thanks again.
Or anything else. Might need to upgrade a few things.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Don't call me your friend.
You want
You'll
blueprints for better weaponry.
hate me afterwards. Mm-hmm.
You won't be sorry. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Hmm.
The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Oh
I
no.
shouldn't deal with strangers.
Thank you. Now, you can keep your stock, but I'm gonna have to take the rest.
This is what I pay protection money for.
Oh my god, did I just kill her? She's unconscious, but god damn, that ricochet. How did I get that? There we are. Alright.
Thanks again.
I guess it's time. Yep, to the upper Aventa District. Huh. Hold up. Could I have made a mistake?
Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, that was... Gate codes. I know that discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year. But this is a reminder that gate codes should not be written down and left lying around where just anyone would wander through the office can see them. These codes are for the Grand Guard personnel only, for good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment don't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we'll all face a firing squad at the Grand Palace. Major Alain Binoche. Nope. Glad we got that one out of the way. Duke Bell, essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Duke Luca Bell reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress Delilah Caldwin made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin. Known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits, and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaka, as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Bell. Serkonos is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall as those who remain loyal to Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. Oh. Man, I wonder how Emily feels reading that shit.
Just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home. Put my feet up.
Hold up. I have one. I need two more. Perhaps I can make... I'm gonna destroy this. I don't know if I need this. I'm gonna be real. How about I just... let's leave it be for the time being then. Sure, I'm gonna equip some bone charms. There we are.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
What? Okay, I'm gonna load that shit. That was weird. Also, there are 3 there. Alright, move here.
Once was a man from Oakland. His scalpel was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly.
Kinda dry.
Then ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Nice rhyme, dude. Mm-hmm. Stay down.
Whatever happened to this city? Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better for the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
James, if the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
It's not something bad. Nah, maybe it's nothing. Request for new boots, whatever you get. Sock. Useless sock. I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Gotta watch my alcohol on edge.
You know, sometimes it doesn't work. That's weird. Oh god. Ooh. Get the clankers off Karnaca streets. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry? Coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnakan society and standing vigil over their estates. I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkonos. Twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca fight to get these clankers off our streets. And then we read this. Interrogation report. Colero, your name is Hieronymus Blas. Yes. Suspect, yes. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off Our Streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrats' orders blindly. He kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to go back to the mines. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Imagine, infallible, incorruptible readers. Soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogation suspended. Let's put this guy here. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you have time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard, spread out over Karnaca. People I trust, watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dawnwell comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down. Do whatever it takes to keep it quiet, whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you will increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul. Oh, he is unconscious. Cool. A precise history by the creator himself, Kiran Jadosh, Grand Serkonian inventor. Dear readers, you will be fascinated to know that earlier models of my Clockwork soldiers had human-like faces. Allow me to explain. As you know, from chapters 18 through 22, I had been testing the Clockwork soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in the process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants were not intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of the earlier prototypes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subjects fell to their knees in fear. Okay, that's good to know. Healthy appetite, some coins.
And we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
Settle down.
That guy's asleep, but we need to make sure he isn't a liability. Ooh, give me that. Ooh, nice. Come here. Alright, now you're fully asleep. Attention everyone, the new code for the gates is 471. Once you've read and memorized it, destroy the note. Remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the notes. Major Alain Benoche. Am I missing anything? One over there and one over there. We'll get it really quickly. I see, there's nothing here.
It's gonna be on soon.
You can tell he's no good.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Stay down.
Think something moved.
All right. Come here. Get down. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that wall of light problem over there. Hold up. Dr. Hypatia to resign, says Grand Palace. A statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandra Hypatia has resigned from her position as Chief Alchemist at Addermine Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises that Addermire will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the doctor, of the various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Readers will know her popular Addermire solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating blood fly fever. Okay, that's very helpful for them. I'm glad it's been very helpful for them. What do we have? Powers. Still have one. Shit. Completely and totally forgot we could do this. Oh.
This shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Ew. All right.
Now's not the time for a nap. It's been...
And I know, hold up. Alright, how do we get there?
or anyone else. They had a party, and we included it.
If I hadn't spent half my life floundering in Potterstead, maybe I'd get invitations like that. It's all about who you come up with.
Good. Are you all right? Why should I trust someone who hides their face?
You have to understand. I'm
Whatever.
going
Leave
to
me
call
alone.
for help
I
if you
can't
don't
help you.
go.
Someone! What's going on here? Someone! Protect me! Help me!
You're all fine. You're so just all dramatic. Right there. And leave him there. Much has been written on Theodonis Abel and his sons, but in her own quiet way, the Duchess Callas Abel made contributions to Serkonos that will never be forgotten. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Radanis Abel's Incongruence with Time from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son Radanis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. The Duchess Abel was also an architect and busied herself with the projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original Academy Ducal Palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Jessamine Coleman, who had a stone quarried from cliffs of Redmoor. However, the ducal residence was raised to make room for the new palace constructed under the direction of Luca Abel. Substantially, of all the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callas was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. I had a strange feeling someone pushed her off the cliff or that balcony. Oh. Is there anything in here that I have? Am I missing out on anything? Oh god, that fucking killed me. I forgot about that. Oh gosh, that one dummy. Let's just load the game from here. Oh my god, really? It was a quick save? Crap. Okay, let's just go through it really quickly then. Ah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Press any key. Here we are, stay indoors. Ooh, give me that. any paintings of any sort. What the fuck? Yeah, this was a mistake. Alright. I think it was 417. Am I correct? 471. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's save that, but before anything else... Oh boy. Well, here we are. And to the Clockwork Mansion! Here we are. Oh wow. Hold on. Really? There's nothing up here other than that particular entrance? Yeah. I mean, I have played this before, but...
The mansion has a strange beauty to it.
Yeah, it's the kind of beauty that
Maybe
can kill
I'll
you.
find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.
Sure. You can, like, kidnap him or something. Isn't that right? Oh well.